Now, your WLKY weather with meteorologist Daniel Johnson.
Well, we have some fog out there, not as dense and not as widespread as last night, but there are pockets of dense fog out there, and some fog is rolling into the city as we speak. If you look closely at one of our cameras here, look at this. If you look in the city lights, you can see a little bit of fog kind of floating just below the buildings and near the bridges there. So yeah, some dense fog. Be safe if you do have to head out tonight or early tomorrow morning. Use those low beams and maybe add extra time to your commute. 51 the current temperature, the dew point 49. So when you get that temperature and that dew point so close together, that's when the humidity is close to 100%. Lots of moisture out there, and right now it's in the form of fog. 57 degrees was the official high today, so just shy of 60. It was a mild one for sure. 40 was the low. Check out the average high, 44. So we were well above average. Right now, temperatures are in the upper 40s and low 50s out the door. That is above average for this time of night and this time of year. Visibility, we're checking in on that because of the fog outside. Right now, portions of southern Indiana seeing the thickest fog. Visibility in Bedford right now down to a mile in Salem as well. Madison had 0 visibility last hour. It's improved a little bit up to a mile, but it starts to get dangerous when we have visibilities below half a mile. So be safe. We could see some of that across the region. A warm front is lifting into the area. Eventually we'll be pushing north, and that's going to create some unstable air heading into your Monday and Tuesday as a cold front approaches as well. This cold front is going to race east along with a low pressure, and that's going to bring us the chance for some rain. Waves of rain, several rounds of rain Monday and into your Tuesday and even into Tuesday night. More on that coming up, but overnight tonight, patchy fog out there, some of it dense. Clouds will be thickening up as well as we head through the night. Low temperatures remaining pretty much where they are right now, upper 40s to low 50s. Tomorrow, we're calling it an impact weather day, even though most of tomorrow will be dry. There will be a few isolated showers around during the daytime hours, but as the sun sets and we get closer to midnight, the first round will be pushing in of some thunderstorms and heavy rain. So that impact icon is more so for Monday night, and that's when that first round pushes in. High temperatures, though, tomorrow in the low 60s for most of us. A few areas, Seymour, Scottsburg, North Vernon, probably holding into the upper 50s, but either way you look at it, well above average. Look at all the clouds pushing in overnight tonight, maybe a few sprinkles heading into your Monday morning, and again, an isolated shower or two into your Monday afternoon. But this is what we're watching for Monday night. By 10, 11 p.m., this is some heavy rain, some downpours, rumbles of thunder likely Monday night. That's round 1. Round 2 is Tuesday morning, and then that pushes out Tuesday afternoon. Round 3 is Tuesday night, and we could have thunderstorms with all of those. The good news is Monday, just general thunderstorms. The severe threat stays to our south. Tuesday, typical thunderstorms, severe storms stay to our south. So impact weather likely Monday night through Tuesday night, several rounds of some thunderstorms and rain, some strong to maybe severe storms. I'm not too concerned about widespread severe weather. Heavy rain and gusty winds, the biggest concern as this system rolls in. The tornado threat, extremely low. I'm not too worried about that. Here's that 7-day forecast. Back to normal, winter-like temperatures by the end of the week. And yeah, Drew, maybe some flurries on Thursday. Wild weather.
No kidding. I guess I should have waited on that car wash I got yesterday.
My car still needs a wash, even with the rain that we just recently had from all the snow plows and the sand and the salt.
Mother Nature's about to help you out.
Thank you.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yeah.